Pandora friends, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a very long time since I've chatted with you guys, and I just thought we'd kick off the year, even though it's almost over, with basically my first unboxing video. I don't know if I've had any e-store purchases this year at all. If I have, it's been very few, so you haven't missed out on very much at all. But it's lovely to be able to come back and say hi and be able to share this with you. Now, unfortunately, I have already opened this package because with my new setup and everything, and I haven't done a video in ages, the microphone wasn't working properly, so my first video didn't work out. So the package is already opened and I have seen what's inside, but I'm really excited to share it with you anyway. I guess it makes it a little bit easier for me anyway. So we just have the one little box. I didn't get any gift packaging or anything like that. Not in this purchase anyway. I did get a present that I did get the new pretty gift box though, from an in-store purchase from my daughter. Now I did in this purchase get the limited edition new snowflake bracelet, and it is beautiful. Now I didn't participate in the Black Friday event at all because I knew that I had my birthday voucher, which is 15% off, and I knew that there would be the Bangle coming up soon. So I was hoping that it would be at the same time, and it did. We actually got to, in Australia, start the promo on the day before it officially started, if you were obviously a member. And so literally on the last day of the month of November, I got to use my 15% off and the bangles. So I didn't have to spend the 150, I had to spend like 180 something to actually qualify for this bangle. Now the silver one is $150 spend, and obviously then you get free post, but in Australia at the moment they're doing a free upgrade to express post, so that is really good. And it still took a little while to come to where I am, but it wasn't too bad at all. And if you want the rose version, the rose plated, it's a $200 spend in Australia. So I didn't think that was too bad, and I did toss up whether to get the rose one, but no, I thought I'd just stick to the silver this time. I didn't want to overspend because I know there's going to be Boxing Day sales, and obviously that's when it really matters, because if there's something on there that you really want and you don't get it then, you pretty much miss out. So I will show you the bangle, and I have been wearing this for the last few days and it is gorgeous. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at that gorgeous clasp. Just so beautiful. Now it just has the one CZ in the middle. And just the detail and the texture on this clasp is just phenomenal. Now on the back you will see there's a little star, and I just love how they've done this beautiful edging on it. And so honestly, if you didn't want to wear it in winter or Christmas when there's snowflakes around, you could actually turn it up the other way and have the star. So it's just the normal standard 17 centimeter bangle. And I do have my snowflake pieces on today. Now you probably think it's a bit weird that I have two, but these are the Heart of Winter rings, and I couldn't decide which size I wanted, 52 or 54, because in winter my finger can shrink enough to get the 52 on my middle finger, but most of the time in summer I've got to have a 54. So they seem to be a little bit more roomier than some rings, but when I got them they were already heavily reduced, so I thought by the time I size the ring, if I get it wrong, I've already got a second ring. And of course I've got my little beaded rings. And I do have my old snowflake bangle from a few years back. Now that's only got the snowflake on one side. And then I have my blue and two-tone Christmas bracelet as well. So I'll pop this on to show you. But yeah, I really, really like this. This is what it looks like. So it's quite wide and flat, and it does tend to turn over a little bit, which if you don't like, you'll probably get annoyed by it. But it's actually good because they put the star on there, so if it does flip, it's still pretty as well. Yeah, it's very different to the little round ball ones, but no, I think it's beautiful. Now I suppose you're wondering what I bought, and I guess I've sort of been showing you a little bit, but it's a couple of things that I've been wanting for a while. And the first one is something I know a lot of people have. Like, I must be probably the last Pandora person to actually get this bracelet, I'm sure. But I have wanted this beaded bracelet for a while now. I did try it on in store, so I knew what size I would be and that it fitted perfectly. This is a 17 centimeter, and it's got the gorgeous little pave ball in the middle, and it's just literally little balls of silver, which is just beautiful. And it's very high shine, which I love, and it's got a very small little clasp that has Pandora written on it on both sides. But the reason I liked this was that it's very easy to do up and undo for me. Even my husband is struggling to put on some of the parrot clasp smaller bracelets, and either I leave them on or I don't put them on at all. So something like this I can put on and off myself, plus I've got a lot of beaded rings and the necklace and things like that, so I really wanted this one. Of course I'm thinking, gee, I hope it's not actually getting retired this year because then I'd be thinking maybe I could have waited to the sale, but I'm happy to have it because I wouldn't want to miss out, and who knows what's really retiring this year. So I might just pop this on and show you. Make sure you always hear the click. But see how that's just such a perfect size on me. It's not too big and not too small. And it's just really, really comfortable. So I'm going to really enjoy wearing that. Now the other purchase I got was this little lemon. Now I have a bracelet that I'm about to finish, and this was the one missing piece. Now what I didn't probably tell you at the start of this video is the pieces that I bought, so this little bracelet and this little lemon, I actually was given money from my mum and my sister for my birthday that I've just had, and So I got the bracelet from my sister and I got the lemon from my mum. And it's funny because she actually does like lemon quite a lot on her fish. And my idea for this lemon is related to that. So it's very appropriate that I got this. And I've been waiting quite a long time. When I first saw this come out, I was like, oh, I love it so much. And I couldn't really think of a reason to have it exactly, but my husband came up with a great idea and it's just perfect. So this does have little CZs, 2 on one side. And you can see the little segments of the lemon, and there's a bit of green and actual lemon. And then on the back, you can just see the yellow and just touches of green at the end. I think it's just really nice. So it does have Pandora written on one side. And if you flip it over, it's just got the S925ALE. So I can't wait to finally get to share that bracelet with you. I'm very stoked that it's finally finished. I did pop this on my bracelet to make sure it was good, and I'm very happy with the result. So that bracelet will be coming along probably in the new year by the time I get out all these Christmas bracelets and videos related to Christmas. So obviously if you want to see that, hit the subscribe button and put the notifications on so you won't miss it. But super, super cute. So just a quick little overview, and I will do another video where I show you this bracelet in full, and then I do have another red one as well. So I'll get to share them with you. And until next time, take care.